Good morning, guys. Caught a little break in between jobs today again. We had a pretty strong cold front. Welcome. We had a pretty strong cold front blow through. It's pretty chilly today. I love it. I can actually wear a jacket now. The water is pretty low. Kind of stirred up and muddy. But we're gonna see if we can get a fish. I have about an hour to fish. There's a bunch of seagulls flying around, but they're not really working for bait. They're just flying around out there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you guys. Look at all the seagulls working. Trying to get the camera steady for you. It's a bunch of seagulls. Typically that means there's a lot of fish there, but that's just kind of like a gathering spot for them. They very well could be feeding, but they're not really diving into the water. They're just hanging out on the seawall right now. If they were dive bombing in the water, I'd be running over there. But right now I'm gonna fish this little cup that goes out into the lake. It's just easy to work. Put on the gulp shrimp today to see if the gulp will get the job done. Live shrimp didn't work, it just caught crabs. All right, we got some people jumping on here. Welcome. Good morning from South Louisiana. Finally starting to feel like fall. I'm in South Louisiana. Cool. Where are you at? South Louisiana in the United States of America. New Orleans. That's pretty much where I'm close to. Russia. Man, I got people from all over the world up in here now. It's super windy out here, so I apologize if the audio's, yeah, it's day. That's why it's daylight. I do that a lot too. I'll watch some people that are outside of the country I live in, and when it's dark, they're fishing in daylight. It's pretty funny. Myanmar, cool. The water's pretty muddy right now, so I'm not sure if I'll catch anything, but I'm gonna give it a try. No, just fun for you guys. Tomorrow I might be fishing for food though. I got a charter I'm running, and I might keep a couple fish tomorrow if we get on them. Yeah, just to entertain. That's an osprey. It's in the falcon family. Pretty cool. The wildlife we have out here. Nah, keep it American in here. Keep it English. Check out this one. We got a lot of cypress trees. That one's pretty cool too. Pretty common. That's the scenery we're working with. No, I don't speak Russian, sorry. But I appreciate you being in here. A lot. They run like $300. Thank you. Appreciate it. I try to stay comfortable. Nope, I'm not kidding. They're Costas. Well, they're old. Let's see here. Look up Costas. Costas. They're expensive. A buddy of mine gave me these for a birthday present though, so it didn't cost me anything. Shout out Rojo, my buddy. Taking care of me. I agree. They're too expensive. But they work really well. You can see through the water and see the fish and stuff, so they're worth it. You get some cheap sunglasses, you can't see through the water like you can with these. They do make a difference. So when I speak, do you have subtitles that pop up on your end? From Russia? I'm curious how that works. Or do you just speak good English? Yeah, man, I have a good friend. Is there anyone else there? No one out here with me. I'm just fishing by myself. I mean, there's people out here. They got a couple sailboats. You can see the sailboats. Ah, cool. He's using the translator. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, technology is crazy these days. Just me and you guys. I have about an hour to fish. Let me keep walking down the way. I might go on a seawall and see what's happening over there. No, it's pretty high. It's just it's the middle of the day and everyone's at work. I'm in between work right now. I'm just taking a little break. I have a couple jobs I have to take care of. North America, correct. I mean, in relative to like, yeah, multiple jobs. I'm a handyman, so sometimes I have to work on multiple houses at one time. Dude, you can like get a drone to drop me off a can of tuna at this point in life is crazy. Amazon order. Drop some food off to me via drone. Thankfully, I'm not starving for food. Doing good, man. Invisible man, I'm doing all right. The weather's beautiful. Finally, cool weather coming through. I'm not going to talk about all my personal stuff on here. I mean, I did make a video where I was shooting in a competition, so if you watch my videos, there's a short. Sometimes I'll post some stuff like when I'm not fishing, I do this, you know? So I do shoot. I'm a Second Amendment believer, supporter, but that's as far into that as I'm going to go. Pretty much everyone in the United States has a gun. I'm not going to say everyone, but It's violent everywhere, man. Yep, fishing. There's violence everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy out there, man. You gotta be careful who you talk to and all that fun stuff. Nope, haven't caught anything yet, man. I just got out here. It's been slow the past couple days, but it's about to pick up. We finally had a cold front. That should push in the speckled trout. The water's real muddy right now, but I figured I'd just give it a try and see what happens. You don't know if you don't go. People are always asking, like, where are the fish biting? Are the fish biting? You know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, someone could say that and then you go and they're not biting, you know? So you have to go to know. That's it. It's worth a try. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, absolutely, man. You can't say anything. Like, that's why I just try to keep it to fishing. I have a fishing channel. I keep it to fishing. I have my beliefs, my views, background, all that fun stuff, but there's channels for that, and this isn't that channel. I'm just here to fish the waters of the. I'll fish anywhere I can go, really. I'll go around the country, man, around the world. I would love to go fish around the world one day. That's it. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen twice here before you speak. Listen twice as much as you talk. Fishing definitely is peace. Something in England. Yeah, if you don't mind, if you do have a translator or like if you're speaking in a foreign language, just keep it English in this one. I'm in America and that's what we speak out here. I'm not racist or biased or any of that junk, but that's just the platform. No, not today, but I do. I have some catch and cooks. You can watch some of my videos where I do catch and cooks. I'm not the best at it, but I do them. I don't mind questions. I just don't answer certain questions. But yeah, I get you. You guys are like more open, for lack of better words. Like talk about more stuff. It's just the platform. You know, you got to be careful what you say, like we were talking about earlier. I know how to say your last name, Nguyen. Is it Trung Nguyen? What's up, man? Welcome. Appreciate it. We have there's a lot of winds out here, so I know I'm familiar with that. I don't mind the honestly, I don't mind the strictness because it keeps all the craziness away. You know, I mean, it's everywhere, but the restrictions do help prevent a lot of the crazy to be widespread, if that makes sense. Mandeville, Louisiana, that's where we're at. Southeast Louisiana. Don't question too much. I kind of live in my own bubble too, so I watch enough of the news to know if I need to take actions, I can take actions, but I try not to read too much into things. Ferg. I'm in Slidell. What the? Hey, what's up, man? Sapper from Slidell. Cool. Someone local. I'm at Mandeville, the lakefront. If you're familiar with Jackson Street in Mandeville, is fishing in the Mandeville Harbor. Not on YouTube because they copyright all the music's copyrighted. That would be bad for my channel. I really don't listen to music when I fish anyway, though. The whole point for me to fish is just to get away from everything or stream and make content. I can't wait until they finish that pier, man. They're supposedly going to work on that pier by the Twin Spans and rebuild it again for the 1000th time. Hopefully they do it properly this time. Yeah, I want to, I definitely fish the Wrigley's a lot. It's been a while since I launched at the point. I need to go back over there. The trestles are hitting right now, so if the wind ever chills out and I have time to go fish out of my kayak out that way, I'm definitely going to go hit the point, go fish Highway 11 and all that stuff. I appreciate it, Invisible Man. Sharing all that fun stuff. Here are metal detectors. It's too clear there. It's beautiful out here. I love it. Look at that beautiful sky. This cold front should have brought. Dude, the trout are just late. They left late. Did you have the same issue? Well, it's not a problem, but the trout hung around until like July, almost early August. It was insane. Like they left late and now they're coming back late. It's across the board. Everyone's saying the same thing. But yeah, they should be pushing in. I mean, they're here, just not in numbers yet. Yeah, check out the sky, man. Got a bluebird sky. There's the sun. Beautiful out here, man. This isn't a lake. Lake Pontchartrain's huge. I'll go walk down there in a minute. I'll show you the lake. No, it's South Louisiana, good guy. Let's take a walk, actually. I'm not getting any bites. It's a little windy out there, though, so I'm probably not going to be able to fish because my tripod will get blown over on the wall. Pouring rain in Canada today. Tell you what, man, I've been praying for Jamaica and all the islands. They're getting pommeled, man. We know all about that. That's for sure. But I found some in Lacombe. I'm gonna go fish Lacombe tomorrow in my kayak, so hopefully I can get on them on the grass beds. Last 2 months. Oh, so it's shut down, huh? Man, hopefully I can get onto them. The wind's supposed to be awesome tomorrow. Like 2 mile an hour wind. I do a lot of stuff, man. I got too many hobbies. I just don't do them anymore because I work too much and I fish too much. Cool, Invisible Man. I saw your comments. I'll check it out later. I appreciate that. I'm going to go walk across the way real quick. I drank too much water this morning. And coffee and all that stuff. Too much information. And then I'm going to show you guys the lake. Cheese. Cheese. There's the boat launch. Bear with me, guys, for 1 second. I'm gonna walk into the lake, and you guys can see the lake since you asked. Have been metal detecting for 40 years. Oh, that's cool. Do you do magnet fishing by any chance? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Bathroom break. I drank too much water this morning. Cool thing about this area, they got a nice bathroom right here. So, I don't know, that's probably backwards. Hold up. Let's see. There you go. Now you can read it. All right. Lacombe has a lot of grass this year. Oh, really good. Dude, the grass beds are like non-existent. I hadn't even fished that area because there's no grass beds, but I'm glad to hear they're back. Is it the eel grass? That's the best. Turtle grass. There's like a few different names. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. I'm 40 plus. I'm 43 to be exact. All right, let's go out to the lake and see what's happening. Show you guys Lake Pontchartrain. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fish out here because it's too windy. Yeah, it's whitecapping, that's for sure. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be a different story. The wind's supposed to lay down. I have a kayak fishing charter tomorrow to run, but I'm gonna fish inside and kind of keep us somewhat protected. Probably go fish the little marsh area in Lacombe. See if we can get on some redfish or something. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera around so you guys can see the Lake Pontchartrain. For the one who said that the lake is too small, it was too small to be a lake. I'm trying to catch something. It's just real muddy out here. The north wind's blowing the water out too. That's the lake, guys. There's a little seawall. It goes on for miles. For those of you who are not from this area, about to stir up all the seagulls. Yeah, it's big. It's humongous. It connects to the Gulf of America. It's so weird saying that. We got a little construction going on out here. We're gonna fish out here, guys. So I'm not just walking out here just to walk out here. Hopefully my tripod doesn't get blown into the water. This is the main channel for all the sailboats to come out of to get into the lake. I think it's gonna be too windy out here to fish. Watch all these seagulls. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna get pooped on for sure. Oh man, here comes the poop. The whole wall's lined with seagulls. You get the point. Let's see, can I do that? It's gonna be too windy out here for me to fish, guys, with the tripod. SB bro, what's up, man? Yeah, anyway, there's Lake Pontchartrain. I got distracted, hold up. For the one that was asking, I mean, it just goes on forever out there. See the horizon? That's nothing but lake. Nothing but lake. Outside of that channel. All right, let's go fish. Enough sightseeing. Trying to read the comments and not fall in the water. I'm walking on a little seawall right now. All right, let's try this out. Let me catch up on the comments real quick, and then I'm gonna. Looks like Lake Ontario. Yeah, it's a great lake, that's for sure. Mandeville, Louisiana. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on the comments real quick. Don't slip and fall. That's why I'm not fishing out there. Let's see here. Big lake. It is. There's a lot of fresh and salt water mixing right now. No, I have not been to the north. Yeah, my phone's important. All right, let's fish. I'm gonna talk. You keep talking. It is a fishing channel. Try to catch a fish. How's the audio? It's really windy out here. It's blowing like 20 miles an hour. Yep, salt water in the lake. I'm happy about that. What's up, India? BRB from India checking in. Cool. Sometimes, not often. I tried some dead shrimp the other day, and it was just getting bites from crabs. No fish. So I'm back to artificial. Yeah, I need a lot of things, but until I start getting paid from YouTube, I'm not going to invest too much more. I need to start making that money, guys. Come on, help a brother out. Cool. I finally got a tripod. It took me 4 years to just suck it up and get a tripod. But yeah, if you guys are just popping in here, you should go back and watch all my videos. I do a lot of kayak fishing and yeah, me neither. I have enough to survive and make it, but you are doing too many job things at one time. Should be tough living there. No, it's just the nature of my job. Like, I don't have one set job where I go to an office every day. Like, I work on houses, so I have a different job every day almost. Because I'm in someone's house, you know, I'm always in other people's houses every day. I mean, I'm trying to fish for a living too, so I guess we could throw that in there. I do. It's starting to hurt though, physically. I'd much rather be fishing than hanging drywall and stuff. I do construction work. I'm a handyman. Yep, all that stuff. Pain, a lot of it. What I do hurts physically. So in the comments, just keep it real. Like, fishing's my dream, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just keep it like oriented on the channel. Like, if you want to come here and troll and stuff, I'll just kick you out in a minute, you know? Wow, that's crazy. I should start metal detecting. They have a lot of cool stuff. Like, you would love it out here because the Civil War took place out here. So there's a bunch of like wartime artifacts and junk buried in the ground you could dig up. I bet. You would have a field day out here, man. I mean, a lot of people have done it over the years, but there's still so much that is probably going to be found. I'm trying to live the dream life. I'm not there yet. I'm better off. I'm not hurting either. I'm not struggling. Thank goodness. I have gone through the struggle phase in life, though, and I hope that stays away for a while. I know what it is to struggle, that's for sure. Not mental, metal, M-E-T-A-L. Yeah, I'll stick to fishing. I don't really have a desire to do it. It's cool. Like, if I ever get to retire and I get bored, I might buy a metal detector and go around. That's all right. And auto check and all that junk too. Spell autocorrect does all that junk. So let's see. I got about 30 minutes, guys. That's how I feel about fishing, man. I'm just like a fishing addict. I've been fishing since I was a kid. I can't stop it. But I love that, you know, people have their passions in life. That's awesome. That's what makes the world cool. If we were all alike, it'd be a boring world. Man, you need to come to South Louisiana, dude. There's some crazy stuff out here, I guarantee it. Go on the beaches and everything, the battlegrounds. Welcome, Brian. Yeah, same thing for me. I can't go outside the country either. I might not be able to come back. I might get held hostage or something. Jeez. Ferg. F-E-R-G. Not Frag. Frag would be F-R-E-G. Ferg. F-E-R-G. Yeah, Fergie. You ever hear that song from Primus, John the Fisherman? I want to be a fisherman. They call me Ferg the Fisherman. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's probably one of my favorite songs. Primus. If you've never heard of them, check them out. It's a cool band. I sure was, man. I sure was. I'm born to be a fisherman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. Dog Tug, what's up, man? You must be on a lunch break. I'm kind of on a lunch break, too. Nothing, bro. Nothing. This cold front's got it all jacked up. The water's muddy. But I figured I'd come and try anyway. This is stupid, but this is how my brain works. That cloud looks like the Batman sign. Do you guys see it? Do you see the bat? I am Batman. They're signaling Batman, guys. Mother Nature is calling out for Batman. Let's see. Where are you at? South Louisiana, dude. Southeast Louisiana. The Simpsons sky. That's pretty darn close to it. The Simpsons. I'm not using live worms. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like fish. I'm using gulp. And I'm dropping the gulp juice everywhere. Oh, cool. New Iberia. What's up? That's around the area. Ooh, man. That's rough. Dental work's no fun, man. Nah, I don't buy bait, man. Every now and then I do if I'm just really, really desperate. Waffle stomp, huh? Excuse me there. Yeah, cut crab's awesome. Alright, this dude is going. Oh, Joy already took it. Hey, welcome, Finding Joy. I was just about to delete that. Got a moderator up in the business today. Love it. It hasn't been too bad on the chat, but of course, you know that junk's got to pop in. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, cool. Dog tags. You know someone who's up in here. That's awesome. I'd love to go to Canada to check it out, man. Didn't you guys just have some like pretty crazy fires and stuff up there? Like the forest fires in Canada? That smoke came all the way down here on the with the north wind. Just doing my daily thing in Mandeville, trying to find the fish in between jobs. I think I'm gonna try to make a good video tomorrow though. I'm taking a client out fishing. We're gonna go out in the kayaks. So hopefully we can get on some fish. Fires were out west. British Columbia, gotcha. Central Canada, cool. I would love to go visit up there, man. I like the woods and the forest and stuff, mountains and all that cool stuff. Let's see. I got about 20 minutes left. Oh, you're in the dentist already, huh? Toronto Blue Jay, Paul Molitor was my favorite baseball player ever. I'm like pumped up for the Blue Jays. I hope they win the World Series this year. I'm pulling for the Blue Jays. Dog tags, bro. I'll be praying. Look, I'm going to pray for you, man. All right? Lord, we just lift up dog tags right now as he's going through this oral surgery, as the dentist is working on him. Lord, that you give the dentist skillful hands and do what he needs to do to bring dog tags back to full health. That way he can carry on and function in life without pain. In the name of Jesus, I pray for quick recovery and speedy healing. We got you, bro. God's got you. I've been through it, man. I've had a few surgeries. I've had a few sinus surgeries. I got hit by a car, so I had some real major surgeries on reconstruction. I feel you, dude. It's no fun. Absolutely, bro. We got you, bro. That's the other half of what I do here. I love fishing, but man, God's first. So anytime anyone needs any prayer, I'm here. I'll pray for you. A buddy of mine just called me up because we were just having a conversation. I'm not going to release details, obviously. But I just stopped the conversation. We prayed. And you know what? God answered his prayers. So prayer's powerful. But you got to believe in God. You can't tread on the word of God either, too. You got to meet him halfway. Like, God wants to meet you where you are. But you got to put the effort to meet him where he's at, too. It's not just to ask and everything will be given. You got to do some work, too. So... He's God. I've had a few of those. Man, that's tough stuff, man. I'll definitely do my prayers. I have a couple close friends that had to go through that too. It's rough, but they made it through. Yeah, the wind's pretty rough out here. I apologize, guys. How about that? I'm blocking the wind. Is that better? I'll put the camera in front of me. The wind's blowing this way. Got you guys. That's my microphone cover. Me. Louisiana ingenuity. That's what they call that. Redneck ingenuity. Now we're real close. Well, I'll turn you guys around. There you go. That way you're not like staring at my chin. Oh, I want to get a microphone with the little fuzzy thing and all that, but stuff costs money, so until I start making money on the YouTube, I'm not going to really invest in it too much more, which I'm close. I'm actually really close thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. We're there. I'm there. Like, I have the subscriptions. You guys got me to the number I needed to hit on that end, but now we need to get the views up. And I'm not going to go on here and like, hey, click like and all that junk, because I don't know. That kind of gets annoying to me when people do that. You guys know what to do. You know how it works. That's it, dude. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. There is no other way to the kingdom of heaven but through Jesus. Yeah, it's my phone, so I'd be covering up my whole phone. You guys wouldn't be able to see me. I think the microphone's up by the, they got microphones all over these things. They're probably like hidden microphones. I'm gonna go back. I just wanted to show, I forgot who it was. They thought that I was fishing in like a little creek, and I was telling them about Lake Pontchartrain. And they were like, oh, that's a small lake. So I had to show them how small Lake Pontchartrain really isn't. I'm gonna go back over here where it's more wind protected, and I'm probably more likely to catch a fish, so. Welcome, Nicole. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I fit when I go live. It's typically like in between jobs, like around lunchtime or between the time I have to pick my wife up and when I get off of work. That's when I go live. Or if I just have some random times to go fishing. Because if I'm not live, I'm making videos. I need to start making more. I've been doing the live because it's been fun. But I got to make some videos too for the people that watch the long form content and all that stuff. Yeah, appreciate you. I know I'm like a little ghost. I pop up and pop out as fast as. Who was it? There's a guy I watch. Arizona Outdoors. Tim is his name. And he said the same thing. He saw that I was going live, but his break was over, so he couldn't pop in and say hi. I'm like a ninja. Yeah, shorts are where it's at if that's your, I get it, man. That's why I just watch what I say and do. I watch what I put up because you just can't say anything unless like you have that platform where it's like an understood, I guess like if you did like different kind of things, you could get permission from YouTube to have that kind of platform to say different things that, you know, people normally couldn't say on YouTube. I don't know how all that works, but I keep it to fishing, so it works out good for me. Is the wind noise way better over here? There's a lot more trees, and that's the one reason why there's so much wind out here, deforestation. They're like cutting all the trees to build subdivisions, and it's nothing to block the wind anymore. It used to be like slick calm out here all the time because of all the trees, but they're gone. Cool. Yeah, see, I'm back with all the trees. What's up, man? Still at it, huh, bro?
Got the painting hat on, but still doing it.
It's my break, my lunch break. This is what I do on my lunch breaks. There's a dude, he's poured it up here on the, he's moored up. I met him a couple days ago. Cool dude. Yeah, please hit that like. Appreciate it. Let's see here. I like that. There's a few trees right there. This is probably the best spot. Yeah, way calmer right here. You're getting the Blair Witch Project photography, cinematography going on right now. Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, now we're set up. Let's fish for about like 15 minutes and then I gotta get back to work. Do you own a 49? No, I don't own any. I own I own a 12-foot yacht. I'm in the plastic Navy. Ooh, that was a bite. Ooh. That might have been a smart. That felt like a bite. Hold up, guys. We might actually be fishing here in a second. We don't talk about all that on here. I understand you're from a different country, but fishing channel. Cool. I'm warning you right now because I'll take you off. My moderators will take you off before I will. they're quick to the punch. Keep it fishing. Or if you need prayer, I'll pray for you, you know, like I did for dog tags. Stuff like that, you know. Regular conversation. Believe me, they'll see you before I do and they'll take you out. And I'm all right with it. I would say AI, but, you know, ask AI. I don't really trust any of that junk. It's a cool tool. AI is a cool tool. That's how you should look at it, though, as a tool. I need to just cast it and let it sit out there. Keep channel. Yep, keep channel talk simple. There you go. I live by that in life. Keep it simple. The KISS method. I don't know if I can even finish that on YouTube. Just keep it simple. All right, I just cast it right back where I had that hit. So let's see if there's a fish right there. Come on, fishy. Just one fish for the crowd. One fish for the crowd. I mean, I know there's fish in here. Like, there's no doubt that there's fish, but they just haven't been eating lately. I think we just had a full moon too, so that does affect it a little bit. I bet the evening bite has been good. I just haven't been able to fish over here at night. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Come on, fish, one for the crowd. I have tried everything out here the past few days. Live shrimp, swimming jig baits, popping cork, artificial shrimp. Yeah. You can actually catch a squid. I'd like to go fishing for squid. There's a jig you can catch squid on. That's pretty cool. That's offshore stuff, though. I'm not quite offshore. Hey, Mason, welcome in, man. Dude, it's been, so I'm not the only one. Mason, he fishes out here a lot, too, so he hasn't been catching anything either. It's just a lot of the weather's been whack, man. It should be getting right here pretty soon. I keep saying that every day. Like, oh, it's gonna be on tomorrow. Yeah, they're smart, man. Mason, you didn't miss anything. I ended up going out Saturday morning to one of those pump stations. I didn't fish those canals for carp, but I was trying to get some trout and not a single bite. So you didn't miss anything Saturday. Oh, that's funny. Lucky fishing. Go fur. That's my white boy dance. Come on, fish. It's your birthday. Fight the goal. I will do that every time if I catch a fish right now. Back in the day, that was my dance. I can't dance. Ooh, it's starting to warm up. This jacket is just a really good jacket, though. That's probably why. The second I take it off, it's going to be chilly. It's not cold enough to where this is like... It's right in between where I need it, but I don't. Like, it's too much jacket for how cool it is, but it's too cold to not have it. I'll give you guys another 15 minutes because I don't have to be to the job until like noon. I'm waiting for them to get home so I can go take a look at the job. And get started on that. Thank you. Sam's. Bought it from Sam's. It's so comfortable too. It's well insulated. It has like a felt, I don't even know what you call the material. It's not the plastic junk that you sweat all day in. It's really comfortable. It's waterproof too. Water and windproof from Sam's. Like 20 bucks or something. It was crazy. Come on, fish. Man. I have been fishing my brains out trying to catch a fish over here the past few days. I'm gonna get on tomorrow though. Once I get in the kayak, that's gonna be a different story. Hopefully the water clears up a little bit too. I need to remember the dates too. So what I'm gonna start doing with these lives, it's my not so daily report. So it kind of keeps me off the hook of having to catch a fish. But I want to put the date too, so people out here will know, okay, cool, he caught a fish on that day. So they might be able to come out the next day or that evening and know that the fish are biting. They are not biting right now. Don't come out and waste your time. Oh yeah, you guys got that nor'easter. We had that stuff out here. It was rough. We had some like tornadoes and junk around the area. There was no real reported damage, but that storm kept me up all night. It woke me up around like 1 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep. That was a rough one. I think the whole country has felt that storm. And then it's combining with that other hurricane too, which is just like, man. I had that one bite too, man. That's crazy. I've already been streaming for like an hour. It's about how much time I thought I had. So we'll give it another 10 minutes. Then I gotta cut it off, guys. But I might have I think I'm gonna have more time this afternoon. So I'll probably be back a couple hours this afternoon after the second job. Call them in to me. Call the fish in, please. Yeah, put the @ and then their name. Exactly, just like that. When I fish with some friends of mine that have other channels, that's what I do on the video titles. I try to make sure I include them. I'm gonna try to do some collaboration video lives too pretty soon. Like that's kind of a new thing, it seems like. I mean, I don't know, it's new to me. You know that osprey caught a fish. Good for him. Birds can catch some fish, man. They're good. They're good hunters. Oh, check this out. Check this out, guys. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. Look at that osprey. He just caught a fish. You see that fish at the bottom of his foot? He's probably about to start eating it. I'm trying to... There we go. Hold up. There we go. Kind of stabilizing it. He caught a fish. Look at him. Yep, that's a predator bird for sure. He can handle business. Gonna see if he'd eat it like on camera. That'd be cool. They had a kingfisher up there too with them. It was earlier. There was a kingfisher. Those are my favorite birds. Anyway, got some nature show going on anyway. That's cool. I love nature. Let's see. I'm gonna try to fish with Arizona Outdoors first. I'm gonna try to get in touch with him and because he's in Arizona, so that'd be cool to have like someone in Louisiana and someone in Arizona fishing at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, the reception's cutting out. Yep, that happens out here. I don't know why. Like I have 4 bars and then I'll have 2 bars in the same spot. That's probably my signal to head out and go to work. Make one more cast over after this, and then I'm gonna head on out. That probably is my cue. I mostly wanted to check and see how the wind's laying down for my charter tomorrow, and it's looking better by the hour. This morning it was like 2-foot swells out there, but it's starting to chill out. The wind shifted too. It was coming from the west, now it's coming more from the north. I can't block the windows. Last cast, guys. If you were trying to come out here and fish today on the lakefront, I don't suggest it. Another couple days and the water will be real nice. I bet this weekend will be really nice. Come out and fish this weekend. Nope, no luck today. That's how it goes. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day though. I have a feeling. That cold front came through, the trout are gonna push in. And I think I'm gonna get on the trout tomorrow from the kayak. So don't be too sad. Don't be too sad. It's about to happen. Gut feeling and local knowledge. Like I pretty much have the pattern down, and they're catching them out in the off the bridge. I'm just waiting for them to move into the Marsh a little bit better. And I've seen people that you know fish out of the boats. They find clean water, they're getting on fish. Like they're here. But where I'm fishing today, it's just not clean. The water's not. I need to be farther over by like Slidell. The water would probably be looking a little better over there. But I don't go that way on the bank. And I'm working today. I'm taking an extended lunch break. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. If you guys haven't subbed, please sub. Thanks for all the support. Check out all the videos, share. Let those videos roll. I got some playlists going. Play those playlists. Let's get the views up so I can do some cool stuff in the future. Doug, welcome. You just at the tail end, man. I'm wrapping it up, but I might come back out this afternoon if I have some time. So please just keep an eye out, hit that notification, and when I go live, you guys can jump back in with me. Appreciate the support, guys. Have a great day. Dog tags, wishing you well, bro. Speedy recovery. We're praying for you, bro. Catch you later. Thanks, Joy, for all the hard work.